Let's clear up South Florida and Florida. Sea turtle season continues in Greater Fort Lauderdale. Florida has a rich environment, making it home for a unique array of animals, from alligators and manatees to iguanas and majestic herons. But something that makes Greater Fort Lauderdale special is the roughly 2,000 sea turtle nests that are built on the beaches each summer, including Sebastian Beach, one of the top-rated gay beaches in the country. Our community does its best to protect these creatures throughout the conservation projects, while still allowing the public to witness nesting and releases. After all, Greater Fort Lauderdale is for everyone under the sun, including sea turtles.
Last year in Greater Fort Lauderdale, we had over 1,900 sea turtle nests of loggerhead, green, and leatherback sea turtles. Loggerheads lay an average of 110 eggs per nest. Each loggerhead nest takes 45 to 55 days to hatch.
Sea turtle nesting season is typically from March through October. During that time, we recommend that people participate in a guided moonlight walk, so you can have an excellent chance of spotting loggerhead sea turtles without disturbing the nesting process. Scheduled hatchling releases are offered at the Ann Cole Nature Center in July and August. This gives the visitors an opportunity to watch those beautiful little hatchlings as they scurry to the sea.
To ensure survival rates are high, we take every precaution to provide a safe nesting and hatching environment. Our nesting beaches are protected, and we have lighting ordinances throughout Greater Fort Lauderdale to provide an environment that's safe for hatchlings to emerge and make it to the water successfully.
It's an amazing sight to watch these beautiful creatures in their natural habitat.
During the season, female sea turtles crawl onto the beaches at night, lay their eggs in the safety of a nest they build, and then head back into the ocean. This unique feature of Greater Fort Lauderdale offers unique ideas to bring your partner for a date, such as nighttime tours to see the turtles hatching, special exhibits at the Museum of Discovery and Science, and more. Visit Lauderdale really is for everyone under the sun. So I've lived in South Florida for 38 years, and I lived on the beach when I first moved down here. I wasn't homeless. I was just living on the beach across. And the sea turtles were like a big thing. But back then, we didn't have the same conservation that we have now. So the lights, before they started, for those that don't know, they block half the lights out so that the turtles, when they hatch, they're supposed to follow the moon into the water. And because the light was reflecting both directions, they were heading towards A1A. And so, you know, it was not good for the turtles or for anything. So as time has passed, they've gotten so much better with the conservation. We just didn't have that 38 years ago.
I was on vacation in Curacao a couple of years ago at a fishing dock, and the sea turtles would gather to catch the scraps of fish from the fishermen that went out every morning, and I was snorkeling, and all of a sudden I looked up and I saw several of these just amazingly majestic, and they're huge too, and they were like 5 feet away from me, and I mean, it was truly one of the coolest things I've ever experienced. The fact that you can see that right here in Fort Lauderdale is such an amazing thing, and you know, we should do everything we can to conserve this resource. And it's also a good date, as the ad said, bringing a date down there to watch sea turtles.
But don't step on it. Don't step on it.
No, but to have that experience, it's such a unique and wonderful experience. You don't have to try very hard.
It's a good thing that, they are teaching us on how to protect them too, because a lot of people don't know, and it's a beautiful thing to see, but we have to respect their space. Otherwise, we could step on this.
They were here a lot. They were here a lot longer.
Right, and yeah, it's a beautiful thing that we're doing. But let's educate the community so that we can do it safely on everybody.
Oh yeah, I mean, we have to protect nature just as everybody has to protect us, right? That's part of like the world and the natural order. We really have to like stand up for like the underdogs and make sure that everyone has their space in this earth.
Definitely.
I mean, being here, moving here from Chicago 10 years ago, it's amazing the stuff you see here that you would never see. Sea turtles or manatees or alligators or peacocks and peahens or all the lizards in Chicago. Well, you see a lot of snakes. But anyway, I'm just grateful to have all these wonderful natural wonders close at hand. I'm very grateful.
The nice thing about the turtles too is that their benefit for the environment travels, because as they go back into the sea, their migration is very far out. So anything that they pick up along the way, whether it be crustaceans or algae and stuff, they then take and help with the crustaceans and stuff going further out and setting up new nests and food sources for other animals.
Oh, yeah.
So it's actually it's not just cute and pretty, but there's actually an environmental benefit
Oh, absolutely.
for them. Yeah, without a doubt.
We all impact each other.
Yeah.
All of us.
Absolutely.